There we go.
At the point, 6'6", number 77, Luka Jokić.
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce is our reporter. And how about we check the numbers for Luka Jokić?
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now Denver's starting 5. Gordon and Jokić, the inside combo. Jamal Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Bull out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Jokić in at the point. All right, Clark, teams are prepping for the playoff push right now. That must put them in a unique mindset.
Well, staying focused on the same goal, having everybody tied together. Any issues that are bubbling up that could derail you need to be squashed and squelched so that you're at peak form come playoff time. That's what you're striving for.
And here's Reeves outside. The shot is good. Jokić making the play.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers and he connects on a lot of them.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Ayton. James finds Reeves. And James gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Murray against Jokić. DeRozan outside. Hits a three-pointer.
I love the shot preparation DeRozan shows there. Ready before he caught it.
Here's Jokić. An easy 2 on the layup.
Just too good a player to leave open.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokić. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Jokić. are getting poisoned. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Luka Jokić is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokić, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokić has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
James, that's good.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Murray passes to DeRozan. Fires, top of the key. Yep, that one's good. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Reeves. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Doncic. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
Murray passes to DeRozan. Denver moving it around. Pass to Jokić. Tips it up.
This is exactly what an MVP. Candidate looks like Jokić can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Now Doncic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to DeRozan. The 3-ball. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Give him 8.
It's like the real NBA, no defense from either side.
He really knew this was his shot.
DeRozan against James. Back to Doncic. Over Murray. Doncic, good.
These defenders... really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Gordon outside. Here's DeRozan. And so he draws. As the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I don't know how many guys have bitten on DeRozan's pump fake over the years, but I do know it's a bunch of them, and because that fake is so good, it's a weapon for him.
And Denver making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. DeRozan hits them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Pass to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. Jokić grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 3. Now here's Murray. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length.
And that was fucking nice. Hell yeah.
And agility. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The Ravens is checked in for Bowl. Well, when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc, these are the league leaders. Number 1, Luka Jokić.
He's a shooter that defenses 100% have to go out and guard.
Denver's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Brogdon. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Kicks it to DeRozan. And here's Jokić. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
What's really cool about Jokić is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Back to Doncic. And there's James from the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's the Lakers on the break.
Doncic using quick, active hands. The fast break started beautifully because of it.
Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Murray. Gordon right side. Outside Brogdon. DeRozan outside. Ayton with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high.
So was the injury. He got hurt. Not their best player got hurt. This game's over now. You ain't even worth fucking playing. Never seen nobody try to shoot it backwards. Knowing him, he'd fucking make it.
Impact defense they want to see out of him.
And just the way Reeves moves, it's hard to mirror him on
Check him out and put him back
A different
in.
look for
He'd
Denver.
be all
Al
right.
Horford's checked in for Jokić. And it's Johnson in for Jamal Murray. And he drops the first. And so Reeves nails both of them.
Reeves continues to prove just how valuable he is. I mean, he's a guy that does a little bit of everything to help you win.
Now here's DeRozan. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. Horford. And Horford powers it home.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation. Big fella bouncing to the rack.
Here's Arabia. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. Peyton with the defensive effort.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Johnson. Gordon against Reeves. Here's DeRozan. Over James. And it's DeRozan missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Doncic outside. There's the three. Rebounded by Denver.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Johnson passes to Brogdon. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's James. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he would.
Did fucking the Hitlerabia mark that shit? He did. Damn, good job.
He'll go to the line, a three-point play opportunity,
Defensive foul.
and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And it's Brogdon with the ball for Denver. Down by 15. Their last encounter was in Denver.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
I agree with you. I mean, the points off the bench, that disparity was decisive. You got to have all hands on deck for this one.
Girls dance team. Let's go.
16 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Horford. A shot to stop the run. Now Los Angeles moving it out. Here's James using his post moves to get.
Look, LeBron again. Look at that blog. Wow. That's a damn good blog. He blocked out the top of his fucking head.
The 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 17. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach?
That was a joke, guys. I did have to piss though when I went there and pissed. I asked my lady if she'd judge me if I done it in here, just to see what she would say, and she just got really fucking upset about it. So I said, fuck it, I'll just go ahead and do it in here anyway. So I went to the bathroom, and that's it. Let's look at his stats. He's killing it. Look at this fucker. The Rouse is pretty fucking good. The shooting guard, I guess, allow that. But they gotta tighten up, shit. But overall, they're playing fucking phenomenal. Luka gonna get 50 and 10. 50 and 12. I'm calling it. Ain't gonna focus on nobody but him. Hold on.
We've seen so far for Los Angeles.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on Nikola Jokić. Allie, what's the prognosis?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Nuggets provided some info for us. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They have given him the green light to return. They need his presence on the court, even if he's not 100%. We'll see how he handles it. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
I know he played through it. They can't afford to not have him in.
Challenges, and they aren't pleasant. We know he's up to it, though. He'll respond and move forward in a positive way.
They've got Dillingham, Pascal Siakam out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's James, and it's Richards in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray's probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a
Damn.
devastating, lethal scorer, and a really good passer, too. And he's been right there on the cusp. I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does.
Siakam injured, but he can play limited minutes right now. As he gets the block right here on Murray. I almost got the block on, who was it? Beasley, but he hesitated. He should have just jumped straight. He would have had him.
To Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star caliber player for sure.
Siakam. Rebounded by Brogdon. And we...
Yeah, stinky fingers.
Got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Hardaway's checked in for Beasley. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Laravia. Here's the three. Here's Richards. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior. Well,
What the fuck, dude? Keep calling goddamn fouls. Even if it is, sometimes you can let one slide. Goddamn.
They recognized the advantage they had inside.
You can't call every single reaching in foul. That's fucking retarded. I guess the computer doing it, it's retarded.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Murray for three. From distance, Jamal Murray.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Dillingham. 14 points his last outing. Back to Siakam. To the inside. Pass to James. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
and most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Now here's Siakam. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Richards' shot is off. Now here's Brogdon. Not a lot of room. Oh, Brogdon!
God damn, what the fuck happened, dude? What happened? Complete defensive fucking breakdown?
Inside, what a finish.
Tell you what, Malcolm Brogdon, with that strong frame and good body of his, he knows his way around the paint area.
Shot's good by James.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. DeRozan has checked in for Denver. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you...
Who's averaging more? Him or Dillingham? I'd say Dillingham, 15.2. And fuck, wrong guy. 15.3, so they're even. So he should be 6th man of the year then. Both of them could be 6 man a year. Shit. 10-19 and 43. About assists, 4.8. 4.1. Almost one steal. Almost one steal. Look at that. They're identical. 57, 52, 45, 43, 80, 80, 83. They're identical to each other the way they play. I mean, absolutely.
You get no help. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guy. Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. The Lakers, #1. Denver in second.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Quarter #2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Horford. Releases from the left block. He sends it through. Horford's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like
Jokić
he's ready
about
to
to
turn it
come
around.
Los Angeles leading by 10 and stolen by Murray. Over James. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know.
I tried to hoop it. Sometimes it don't do it, but it was still a good pass.
You can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And Horford powers it home.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them.
Doncic finds Ayton. Shoots over Johnson. Hold. Rebounded by Denver. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Nuggets trail by 10. Here's DeRozan. He can't hit that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Jokić is checked in for Denver. Brogdon comes in for Jamal Murray.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Now here's Hardaway. No points so far. And there's Brogdon on the assist from Hardaway.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Doncic. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Chicago. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Doncic has got 13 now.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Alec.
How the fuck is that not a block right there?
Thanks, guys.
Always one of the more disputed calls in the game. Goaltending. Coach is convinced the ball was not on the way down. He'll use his challenge.
This can be a tough one. With
The previous play is under review.
conclusive evidence never comes into effect more than on these calls.
Well, that's what's great about the coach's challenge on calls.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Hard to do that in real time. And here we go. The call will stand.
That'll cost them a timeout and their one and only coach's challenge. Goaltending calls can be so tough to make. You understand why he wanted a closer look at it. We'll see if he regrets it.
Arabia is checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 10. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Personal foul. The fourth team foul.
Hardaway against Reeves. Denver moving it around.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Good on the bucket.
Getting enough shots. In close to play inside out.
Doncic with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Doncic passes to Arabia. Over Brogdon. Jokić grabs the board.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Brogdon. Here's Jokić. And the dunk by Jokić.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokić not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
A different look for Denver. Gordon comes in for Johnson, and Murray subbed in for Brogdon. Murray passes to Hardaway. Here's Gordon, and Gordon with... the big finish.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And yep, it's good. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
That's good from DeRozan.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off. You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Down low. Here's Jokić. And the dunk by Jokić.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple. 26 points for him. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back after this.
The Nuggets, 49.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
Hey, what's new? Luka's getting to his spots, executing with confidence. He's flat out toying with the D right now.
Yep, he's really good at that, Shaq. I mean, how can you not love watching this guy play?
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
It's a very exciting group. We get to watch them grow. The league has adjusted to them along the way, but they've adjusted back.
Some great coaching as well to bring these guys along. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Nuggets trail by 16. On the court for Denver. Gordon and Jokić, the inside combo. Tim Hardaway is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's DeRozan in at the three. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay.
Just for the timeout,
And here
that's
for you
all.
now, a look at the NBA's premier setup men in the season's second half. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And since the All-Star break, his passing has been incredible. Just finding his guys in their spots and playing the role of facilitator.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bol comes in for McConnell. Now a timeout called by Denver. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
The next answer.
Making a change here. Dillingham's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. From deep, here's Doncic. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 29.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the... perimeter a bit.
Nuggets trail by 17. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets.
Murray passes to DeRozan. Now here's Jokić. He's covered by Ayton. Jokić gets the bucket. Jokić has got 9.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokić. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
DeRozan, right in the heart of the D.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And just a deceptively good athlete with impressive quickness. Reeves gets to the bucket in no time.
DeRozan outside. And there's the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Dillingham with the bucket.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
He's just an aggressive finisher.
That makes up for him getting dunked a while ago for sure. Oh, damn. Look at that. Oh, my God.
They're inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time. Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Pass to Reeves. The 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that kicks off a string of... Three home games for them.
We've seen this a bunch of times. DeMar having a huge night, and the defense has no answer.
Dillingham with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's DeRozan. James with the block.
I think he kicked it.
We've said it since. Day one, LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor. DeRozan.
Hardaway, the pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Yes, it's good. DeRozan's got 20 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And it's Doncic missing. Nuggets trail by 12. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokić said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really
Well,
good when
goddamn,
you're
they've come back.
happy, everybody
Shit.
wants to play, everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Guys, back to you.
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. And it's Doncic missing.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Murray passes to Jokić. And the dunk by Jokić.
Look, I think Murray is best described as a combo guard, but he can make passes too.
Here's Dillingham. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Good God. What a fucking dunk, dude. I mean, he's got a few of them, but he brings it on me. Damn.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside Hardaway. Denver moving it around. DeRozan for three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokić. Jokić has got 5 assists in the game. The Lakers lead by 7. Gordon with a steal.
What the fuck?
Shot is up. Murray, no good. Los
I'm done playing
Angeles
games, for real.
7-15 from distance in this game. Murray against Doncic. Steady play from Doncic against contact.
I'm playing games.
Buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to DeRozan. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Reeves. It goes again. His 6th basket and 7 drop. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping past.
Holy shit. What the fuck just happened? That was fucking perfect. That was beautiful, actually. And if I'm not mistaken, he was traded early. No. They tried to trade him, and he got rescinded, and that was management's decision to keep him. What a fucking play, dude. I mean, for real, goddamn. Okay, fuck, man. I'm not gonna beat this quarter. Let's try to beat this quarter and play the fourth.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was
go.
the fast break.
Beat this quarter up and we'll play the fourth. I got just a couple minutes left. It's video ends.
Pass to Reeves. Drops in the 3.
Got it.
Reeves has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. A 12-point game. A different look for Denver. Al Horford's checked in for Gordon. Johnson comes in for DeRozan. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Hardaway. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Johnson for 3. Drains the triple.
Damn.
Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Nuggets trail by 9. And here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
What a soft touch Horford has. So skilled inside.
Over to the left wing. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs... to get his head in the game.
Yeah. Completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Just a
And
fucking
it's a
time.
completely new group for the Lakers. Beasley's checked in for the Nuggets. Outside Love. Pass to LaRavia. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Hardaway's checked in for Denver.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Nuggets trail by 11. Horford outside. Outside Brogdon. Over James. And it's Brogdon missing. And the Lakers shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long. McConnell finds Love. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And the Lakers lead by 14.
There's 3s in a row. Or maybe more, I ain't sure.
I like how he's keeping others involved.
Now Brogdon lets the 3 fly. That shot is off. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 14. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time.
They came back, but we're too strong, man. Our bench can whoop their ass. Our bench does whoop their ass every time I put them in.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
All right, 1/4.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And we've got a timeout.
All right, guys, this is the last. We're gonna watch the last. Finish the program. We're gonna finish this right here. And we're gonna watch the last quarter, so make sure and subscribe and like and join the next should be one more quarter. They come back on me in the 3rd, but then I came back on them, so they got within, I think it was 7, and then I just pulled away. So make sure and watch, guys. It's enjoyable. See you.